Hi, my name is Reverend Dale Brown, and I get to be the pastor at Community Church at Ocean Pines, and it's the best job in the whole world. I want to talk to you for a few moments about a topic that's very important to me. Last evening, I had the great privilege of being at the Seder meal with friends from Temple Bat Yam. I and Austin's mom were special guests from this church to be honored there by being able to participate in this important and wonderful part of the Jewish tradition. About the same time that I was at the Seder and coming home from that event, news came out that a person attempted to burn the governor of Pennsylvania's official residence, and later that the news was good that the governor and his wife and family and pets and friends who were staying there with them were able to be out of the house and safely rescued. I bring this to your attention in connection with the Seder for a couple of reasons. One, it seems as if the alleged perpetrator of the act acted because of his anti-Semitic beliefs. He also commented that he would, if given the opportunity, have beat the governor in the head with a hammer. Two things I want to mention here. One is that so often on Good Friday and Holy Week, leading up to Easter Sunday, we want to blame the Jewish people for the crucifixion of Jesus. And that's an absolute misreading of the story and of history. There is no allowance for the practice of anti-Semitism by any Christian person. Jesus died not only for Jewish persons, but for Christian persons, persons of all kinds of different ethnicities, and ideas and thoughts around the world. No one group is responsible for the death of Jesus. To blame Jewish persons and to act out in the way that this alleged person did is absolutely 100% in opposition to the teachings of Jesus and to our Christian faith. Judgment and discrimination against anyone is wrong. To violently act out against persons of other faith is wrong. There is no place for that at this church or in our Christian faith. So when we begin to think about Easter and about the death of Jesus, just know that Jesus died for the whole world. Nobody is to blame, unless we want to blame each of ourselves for our sin that put him there on the cross. I say that to you because I think we need to be very careful in these days when there's so much division and so much separation. Not to blame, not to accuse. In fact, in the Bible we're told not to blame. Because when we blame someone else, we have more blame, more responsibility, more culpability coming back on ourselves. I invite you to pray for Governor Shapiro and all those who were in the governor's mansion at the time, to pray for the young man, 38 years of age, who started the fire, and pray for ourselves and our nation, people of all faiths, good faiths, that we might live more faithfully to the life and love of Jesus Christ. Keep in mind, Jesus died for everybody. No one group nor ethnicity is responsible, and there is no justification for acts of anti-Semitic behavior on Seder or any other Jewish holiday. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you.